Oh, Klingon boggle?
Yeah, it's like regular boggle, but in Klingon. That's probably enough about us, so tell us about you.
Me? Okay. I'm a Sagittarius, which probably tells you way more than you need to know.
Yes, it tells us that you participate in the mass cultural delusion that the sun's apparent position relative to arbitrarily defined constellations at the time of your birth somehow affects your personality.
Participate in the what?
I think what Sheldon's trying to say is that Sagittarius wouldn't have been our first guess.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people think I'm a water sign. Okay, let's see. What else?
Look, just forget I told you about me not graduating from community college, okay?
Forget? You want me to forget? This mind does not forget. I haven't forgotten a single thing since the day my mother stopped breastfeeding me. It was a drizzly Tuesday.
Okay. Look, you promised me you would keep my secret, so you're just gonna have to figure out a way to do it.
Leonard, I'm moving out.
What do you mean you're moving out? Why?
There doesn't have to be a reason.
Yeah, there kinda does.
Not necessarily. This is a classic example of Munchausen's trilemma. Either the reason is predicated on a series of sub-reasons leading to an infinite regression, or it tracks back to arbitrary axiomatic statements, or it's ultimately circular, i.e. I'm moving out because I'm moving out.
I'm still confused.
Leonard, I don't see how I could have made it any simpler.
Honey, do you want some coffee?
No, I don't drink coffee.
Come on, but if you don't stay awake, we'll never finish in time.
I'm sorry, coffee's out of the question. When I moved to California, I promised my mother that I wouldn't start doing drugs.
Leonard, help!
Sheldon, we still have 380 of these things to make.
But I have complete faith that you will make them. Good night.
Leonard!
You know. But Sheldon, without your insight and leadership, this entire enterprise will surely fail.
You're right, of course.
Here, this will help.
Very well. But if this leads to opiates or hallucinogenics, you're going to have to answer to my mother. Look at Planck's constant. People say that's arbitrary. That could not be less arbitrary. If it varied even slightly, life as we know it would not exist. Bam! Now, let's reconsider the entire argument, but with entropy reversed and effect preceding cause. So, you are thinking of a universe that's not expanding from the center. No, it is retreating from a possibility space. Bam! This is a space where we are all essentially Alice through the looking glass, standing in front of the Red Queen, and we're being offered a cracker to quench our thirst. Bam! And of course, in another universe, let's call that universe quantum. There's another Sheldon.
Should have let him go to bed.
Bam.
May I point out to you all that the screening is first come, first served?
Relax, it's 5 o'clock. The movie doesn't start till midnight.
Another way of saying that is the movie starts at midnight and it's already 5 o'clock. Let's go.
You know, if we miss it, we'll have the fun of listening to Sheldon whine about it for the rest of our lives.
See, Howard's on my side.
Actually, I'm not. I'm using sarcasm to mock you.
Drat. Now I'm 8 for 27.
Don't worry, Sheldon, we'll be fine.
What happened to the Leonard Hofstadter who waited in line with me for 14 hours to see the midnight premiere of Star Trek Nemesis?
Oh, well, he waited in line for 14 hours while you napped in a lawn chair. He got in a fight with a Klingon when he stepped out of line to pee and you wouldn't wake up to vouch for him. And worst of all, he saw Star Trek Nemesis.
But how were our seats?
Excellent.
I rest my case. Amy, don't you agree we should leave now and get in line?
Actually, as the newest member of your social group, I believe I'll gain more acceptance by arbitrarily siding with your friends from time to time.
Shrewd.
Leonard, you're right. We should enjoy our meal, arrive late, and risk winding up with terrible seats assuming we get in at all.
Thank you, Amy.
See? It's working.
This place seems great. Is Kelly here?
Yeah, she's around somewhere. Let's go find her. I'll introduce you guys. Then I should probably duck into the VIP room. So stupid and arbitrary, isn't it? Who gets to be a VIP and who doesn't?
Can we come?
It's not that arbitrary.
Whoa! loud. You think?